not only show you how to grow superfoods like microgreens, we also teach you how to take these and grow them out into baby greens and mature plants. We make growing microgreens as easy as can be. And it all starts with these adapters that I've made that makes growing your own food easy as can be. You can take your bottles and jars out of your recycling bin and grow some food. We have giveaways like seeds and my adapters throughout the night. Lots of fun. You don't need a green thumb to grow. All right, what's up, everyone? 1 second. Getting all set up. We not only show you how to grow superfoods like get the Whatnot stream going too. Building Impossible Dreams. How are you doing? So nice to be here. What's up, Joanne? And who else? Carpet Test. How's everyone doing? I'm going to be going live on Whatnot. I'm going to do a demonstration really quick. If y'all want to watch a demo, how to put these together. Grow microgreens really easy. And we take the microgreens, grow them out into mature plants. I have a little video going up here in a second. And we're going to have a lot of giveaways over there. And for Black Friday, I'm selling adapters and that. Going to be giving away, I think, a packet of seeds. There's like 8 of these. There's cilantro, tatsoi, mustard flavor wasabi, cinnamon flavor basil, red arrow radish, cress, cilantro, speckled peas. We're going to toss one of these in like every order. No video and sound. So no sound. All right, can anyone else hear? A thumbs up. Thumbs up. Carpet says he can't hear. Let me check my. Says audio's working. I can hear fine. I hear you. Okay. I'm over here. Yeah, I don't want to change anything if I can hear. And you can see, right? I hear you. I hear you. Okay, cool. Thanks. I was just about to change everything. But I'm going to be giving away like a pack of these seeds like in every order. If somebody just orders like just one adapter over there, usually we throw in like 1 pack of seeds or 2 packs or something. We're going to be throwing 8 of them in today. So I got to get that stream started. I'm going to do a demo. We're going to be having lots of fun, but we're not going to be on for all night or whatever. So y'all pop on over there on YouTube. If you're new over here, there's a QR code. You can take a screenshot and scan that. Or you can go to the link in the comments and you get a $15 credit to shop with. So when you hop on over to Whatnot, I've got a set of these inside of my shop. This right now is $19.99 on Etsy. And it's to make growing your microgreens like really easy. We're going to show you how in just a second. But I put 2 of them in my shop for 15 bucks. So you get a $15 credit. If you click that, you go over to Whatnot, you can get a set of these for basically for free. All you have to do is pay taxes, if there's any in your state, and shipping. And that's as many as we've got left in the shop. We got hit kind of hard, and I've got the inventory left in the buy now box. And then whatever we got up here to auction off. See you also. I hear you. Awesome. I'm Whoops. How are you doing? Alrighty, so let me start the Whatnot stream, and I got to get a giveaway going too. Give me 1 second. And we're going to do a quick demo, and I'm going to show you guys how quick it is to put these together. Let's see. Switch. Promote. All right, that's on. What's up? T. Levine, how are you? Yos, what's everybody up to? Hello. Let me see. Is that a little better? Howdy, howdy. Let me get a giveaway going really quick, all right? I got to get the Whatnot stream started over here. And let's see, I can see you on Whatnot. I can see you on Facebook, YouTube. Now I just got to get the show started so I can run the giveaways. You know what? I might be able to do it right from here now that I'm using this. Let me try this. Giveaway. All right, guys, we're going to get a giveaway started when everybody's popping in here, okay? All right. Open show. Did everyone have a nice Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Enjoying the cooler weather. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We were down to 38. We actually had to bring plants inside. All right, guys. When I'm here running my mouth, getting everything set up, here's the giveaway. All right. That's going to be seeds. Y'all are used to this if you've been coming in here for a couple of months, right? There's 8 packs of seeds in here. Each one is pre-portioned to do one thing just like that. So if you got a bunch of cereal bowls in your house, you can do this. And if you want to go a little bigger, here's a baking dish. These we planted right here on the show, guys. We grew them indoors. So if it's cold where you're at, you can grow these indoors. We're going to set one up here with the little Coke bottle adapter. If I've got a Coke bottle. I do. For Mountain Dew, right? We're going to set one of those up real quick. And listen, tonight, when y'all are popping in here, we're going to start the auctions. We're going to do sudden death with these. I don't know if you can see them on here. We're going to do sudden death with these. And usually put a pack of seeds or something in with this, right? Today for Black Friday, we're going to put 8. We're going to put all of these in. All right. We've got cilantro, tatsoi, red acre cabbage, speckled pea, cress, red arrow radish, basil flavored cinnamon, and some wasabi flavored mustard greens. So those are all in here. And when we do sudden death with each one of these, you're going to get all of those with it. And today's going to be the only time we do that, okay? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I sure did. Hope you did too. Alrighty, so we got one giveaway when all of that's going on. Y'all jump in the giveaway. You guys, YouTube, Facebook, let me see how y'all are doing over here. Do you have cilantro, culantro, or cayenne peppers? Not here with this. This is what we have right now. We just buy in bulk and we give these away. And that's what we're throwing them in with this. I've got culantro myself that I grow out in the garden. I love that. It's easier to grow than the cilantro. And it has a little different flavor. We like it. So what is sudden death? My first time live. Sudden death is if you go over to Whatnot. Joanne, let me see. I got to drop the link here again. You get a $15 credit for coming over to Whatnot. I stream over on Whatnot. Whatnot is social shopping. So we're over here, and what we do, like you can go to Etsy right now. You can check all my videos on YouTube, Facebook. I got links to my Etsy shop, right? So these are over on Etsy. They're $19.99. I think buy one, get one free today is going on. So you get 2 of these for $19.99. Over on Whatnot, we do it live. You get 2 for $15, right? And you get a $15 credit. If you come on over there, you can pick them up in the shop for that. And what we do when we say sudden death is we take this and we start at $1. Usually we just take this and we go, all right, we're going to do this with tatsoi and cilantro. And we start that for $1, okay? And people bid, sometimes people get it for $3, sometimes some people get it for $15. But if you want to, you have to be over on Whatnot. You have to set up an account. You get $15 credit to shop with. And I think that's in the buy now section. So some people can pick them up pretty cheap over here compared to getting it on Etsy. And if you don't want to mess around with the auction and sudden death, all that, you can just go to Etsy and just pick them up. They're buy one, get one free right now. All right, so I'm going to do a quick demo. How long we got on the giveaway? Did I miss it already? 1 minute. Got 1 minute on the giveaway. We're going to put one of these together. And what we're going to do is just like this. So you see that? We've got all these adapters. We've got this one's going to fit the Coke bottle. That's the first one we made. What it does is it keeps the water level. Then we put grow medium. You're going to see me do that. And it keeps the water level here. And you can go ahead and plant out your microgreens like this, and basically it's set it and forget it. We're going to show you how to do that. And if you don't believe me, all of these we grew right here on the set. You guys saw me plant it out. They sprouted. I showed you when they sprouted, and now you've seen them when they're about ready to harvest. All right, 20 seconds on the giveaway. So that's a Coke bottle adapter. Then we've got people ask, we use mason jars. Lots of people use mason jars. So those are the first ones we made. I'm going to go ahead and get a video started back here, and you're going to be able to see me putting them together with the mason jars. Here goes the giveaway. These are both called a hybrid. And guys, somebody just won 8 packs of seeds. Healing Ridge, how are you doing? Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Healing Ridge just won 8 pack of seeds. And both of our hybrid adapters have the Coke bottle adapter in the center. So you can either set it up with these, and they also go onto the Coke bottle adapter. It's kind of a 2-for-1. Then some people asked about how we grow them out larger. I'll show you one like here. This is Tatsoi, and we just let that one keep growing and growing. See, that's got a little soda bottle adapter up there too. But if you want to grow really big, look at this amaranth right here. This got a bottle up here that's like this, and this one's refillable. You fill it up, you let it start growing when it gets about this size, and you run out, you go ahead and refill this, take it, pop it back in. Okay, so that's a refillable, and that's for these long neck glass bottles. We also have a refillable that fits the plastic bottles. And the last one we have is the Gatorade bottle. Whoa! My son drinks a lot of these, and these are really tough compared to these. See, they're real flimsy. So my son made this one to fit this. It goes on really easy, just like that. And then we also found out, after he made that, we grabbed some other juice bottles. This is cranberry juice, apple juice, grape juice. You've seen stuff like that, right? Let's see, the last I gifted to another friend. Oh, that's cool, Healing Ridge. Thank you very much. So this is a full quart. That's going to take you can actually grow it. See this one here? This is a 1 liter bottle. So now you're not going to have to refill it, right? You can see these are about ready to harvest. We still have this much nutrients in it. So these will be able to go probably another 4 or 5, maybe even a week. 4 or 5 days or a week. You can have enough in there. So you've got a larger container. These are 1 liter bottles. So those are all the different ones that we have. I'm going to show you how quick it is to put one together right here. Then we're going to get started on the sudden death. And like I said, since this is Black Friday, it might be crazy, but we're going to throw a bunch of seeds. We're going to throw 8 packets of seeds in with every order. So even if you win it for $1, you're going to get that, okay? All right, so to get started, we're going to need some nutrients. You can do this with just water. If you just want to grow microgreens, harvest the microgreens, eat it, clean it out, replant it, grow some more microgreens. All you need is water. You don't need nutrients. If you want to grow it out bigger like this, or like these, and we've got them in downspouts back here, I'll pull that up here and show you all that in a second. See how we replant it? You'll see it in the video here right in the very beginning. All right, guys, in every 10 minutes a little gnome will pop up here and it'll say it's time for another giveaway. Go ahead and make sure I see it, okay? And I'll start another giveaway. But you're going to see here in just a second that we plant these out and you can grow full-size plants. When that's going on, I'm going to mix up our nutrients. And I'm just using MaxiGrow from General Hydroponics. Alright, there's baby kale, there's nasturtiums we grew from seed, and this is pak choi. This is just plants like this that we took, put into a bigger container, and planted it out. There's a bunch of downspouts that I built. That's on my YouTube channel. I'll explain that in a second. See all of those? They're milk jugs. All we do is take some of those plants and transplant them into here. All right, 1 gallon of water. Hey, already got a spoon in there. Now the manufacturer says use between 1 and 2 teaspoons per gallon. Since we're just starting out with microgreens, we just use 1 teaspoon. Just like that. Cover it up. Alright, that's it. That's all you have to do for nutrients. This, all we did for this was I took the top off. I put a little piece of pool noodle. We just come in and grab some plants just like that. How easy is that? See the roots? YouTube, Facebook, right? I put a little piece of pool noodle in there. In fact, I think I've got a piece right here. Just cut a little piece like that. And if I had another little piece, and then just stick the plant down in there so that the roots go down into the nutrient solution and the leaves and the stem are up above it. And you just leave it, and you're going to have, you seeing it growing up there. We'll show you when it pops back around. This video loops around, you'll see it again. All right, so we're going to plant one here really quick. All right, here's the hardest part of the whole thing. At least for me, with my shaky hands. Just filling up your bottle. Now the grow medium we're going to use is called clay pebbles or leca. And it's good for beginners because it's very light. It retains moisture. It helps you during germination. Alright, we just take our adapter. That easy. Can you do that? Who can do that? And this can help you grow plants. We're growing right now. We're going to put a little bit of our grow medium in here. And in the very beginning, I don't know if you guys can see, this is dry, right? So that's what's going to help, is that it's going to keep the water down here and the top's going to stay dry. When you do microgreens the traditional way with soil, it always, excuse me, it always wicks up the water and your top gets wet and you end up with mold and mildew issues. This will keep all the moisture down here and the top will be dry. But in the very beginning, the seeds need to be damp to germinate, right? So we're going to wet them a little bit. Then we're just going to take our seeds. Heck, we're just going to take some radish seeds. We all like radish, right? Just plant some just like that. I like to spray them twice. Now I dropped a couple of seeds. Don't want to waste any. I use foil. Some people don't like that. You can use plastic. You can use other things, but this keeps out the light and it keeps it damp. And if any of the water evaporates, it condenses on the foil and stays in there, so it keeps it moist during germination. So now that's it. All you have to do is let it set, right? Come out here like the next day, the next couple of days, and kind of peek in here. And if it looks like it's dry, hit it, spritz it a little. But if it looks like it's still damp, don't mess with it. Sometimes I just leave this for 3 or 4 days and I forget about it and just come back and undo it then, and then let me get one that's been sprouting for a day. Alright, whoever was here a few days ago, we planted this one out. What do we got? Cheryl, I don't see it on sale. What are y'all looking for on sale? Got my package today. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, this one we planted out right here on the show. We got this from the Dollar Tree. Y'all like that? So it's $1.50 now, right? It used to be $1. Alright, here you guys go. See how those just sprouted? And notice these are dry up on top, right? So that's what you want to do from this point. If they look like these guys are starting to dry out, you see them starting to curl a little bit or whatever, you can always spritz them a little, right? But if they look okay, you don't want to mess with them. Let them start to grow. Their roots will go down and find the water, and this hydroton or clay pebbles will hold a little moisture, and the roots will actually grow into it. So now you just leave that set a few more days, and it's going to be like this. And then you let it set a few more days, and you're going to have like that. This one we've got with a whole 1 liter bottle on there. And we planted this out right on the show. So how easy was that, guys? Should they immediately be placed under LEDs after removing from germination? You can. It shows 26% off mine, $11.25. Oh, the flash sale? I've got to run that sale. Otherwise, if you click on it, it's going to be the regular price. That's just a flash sale. It's just going to be on for 2 minutes. I forgot I had those in there, but I'll do that in a minute. So if you guys saw this, right, I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to cover that up for just right now. But you can uncover them. They don't immediately have to have a bunch of light. You can uncover them and let them go for a day or two, and like the last 2 or 3 days, have them under some lights. We've got a bunch of other stuff growing, guys. If you guys are on YouTube and Facebook, I'm going to be having videos coming over there, whatnot. If you're not following me on YouTube and Facebook, it's Keep On Growing. And YouTube and Facebook, if you're not following me on whatnot, click the link going over there. You get a $15 credit. Let's see, find some place to put this. Guys, and this is what I'm talking about, planting them out into larger containers. All right. You guys saw me do this right here on this show. Right? This is kale. All we did was we had this container. I have a biodegradable bag. People want to go au natural. You can use the rubber band. I use twine. Right? And I just tied some on. All we did was fill this up with that same nutrient solution that we showed you how to mix up here. I pull the plants out just like we did over here. See how easy this is? See the roots? Right? We just cut a little slot and then we just stuck it in there. And they were this big when we put it in here a few weeks ago. This is the same plant. So if you guys have been following me for a couple weeks, you saw me plant this out right on the show. Right? And it's just been sitting over on the shelf. I haven't added anything else to it. I just left it there. So this is set it and forget it. Set it and forget it's not only growing to the microgreen stage. Once you move it into something like this, when they're small microgreens, they can go like this for like a month before you even have to mess with them. Thank you for whoever's tapping the screen and giving me the hearts. Y'all keep doing that. That brings more people in here. Appreciate it. But so this is how, if you go and buy just a bunch of seeds, right? You go and buy just a bunch of seeds, and you can eat microgreens. You can keep doing this over and over and over again. But if you take a little bit of this, giveaway, who wants a giveaway? If you take just a little bit of this and plant it out, believe me, guys, let me show you real quick too. I'll get an auction started pretty soon. I just get excited about this. If you take something like this and you go to transplant and you want to grow out some containers, if you take just a small portion like this, that's going to make several downspouts. Because this one downspout here is only a tiny pinch of plants. We did this right here on this show too. You guys saw me take those small plants and put them into this downspout right here on this show, right? This has just been growing. So we did this together, and you guys have been watching it grow. And you can take this. You don't have to harvest the whole thing. Here, I accidentally broke one here. We grew this right here on the show. Right? Nice, healthy. There's no bugs. It's growing inside. So you can take this and put this in your salads and that. You can just pick it like cut and come again and let this keep growing. and keep the nutrients between 1/2 and 3/4 full, and it'll just keep growing. How many seed packets is that bowl? This one bowl right here, this one bowl is 1 seed packet. So we took the guesswork out of it for you. That way you take this, and that's what we did. Let me put one together real quick, and then we'll get an auction going, okay? All right. Just so you guys can see how easy this is. And I'm going to use one of those seed packets, okay? Oh, spilled a little. If y'all see me slip back here, you know why. There's one of these guys. It doesn't always work. There we go. Spritz, right? 1 seed packet. Join through a shared file. Thank you for sharing. Everybody's sharing. Thank you. All right, watch. Don't want to waste any. 1 seed packet. Alright, so when I go out in the morning, I usually do like 6 of these at a time, because you can see how quick it is to do one, right? So if you do one that's like top soy, then you can do one as mustard, then you can do one as radish. I do 6 of them. I get them ready, I get my seeds, and I sprinkle them in. And I do 6, 8, 10, 12 at a time. How easy is that? And we just take that, set it to the side. Guys, they say you can't use clear containers, you're going to get algae, right? I don't listen when they tell me you can't do something. See all the roots? This is radish. Radish likes a deep container. See how tall it grows? You can see some on the end are starting to fall over, right? YouTube, Facebook. Isn't that awesome? Radish is awesome. 4 to 5 days they're ready to harvest. This one's about a week old. This is ready to harvest right now. But now you can see all the roots going down there. And if you can see, the top layer is dry. Right? See, the top layer is dry, looks like Cocoa Puffs. And down on the bottom it's wet. That's what the adapter does. Alright, any questions? We're going to get going. Hey, you guys didn't say giveaway, right? If I forget, you got to yell giveaway. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. And y'all keep tapping the screen. Alright, giveaway's going. That's going to be 8 packs of seeds. Guys, this is Good Friday. Good Friday. This is Black Friday. Right? This might be crazy, but we're going to do a couple of sudden death with these. I've got some of these. We got hit this morning with a bunch of sales. Came in. And we're trying to keep up, so we've got some of these. But with each sale, I'm going to throw in a whole pack of seeds. We don't do this during the week, even on Whatnot. YouTube, Facebook, if you get on Etsy, you're not getting any seeds over there. So you got to jump on over to Whatnot. You get free seeds. And we usually just go on over and say, hey, we're just going to put top soy and cilantro in this, right? Y'all have seen we've been doing that for about a month, right? Today's Black Friday. You're going to get 8 with each one. If you guys missed anything, I'm putting it together right there. You can watch it up there. With each order, you're going to get a sticker. I put it on a card, but you're going to get a sticker that you can peel off, put it in a notebook, put on the side of your fridge, and it's got a QR code right there. That goes to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out my YouTube channel right now, you can scan that right there and go. And it takes you to the playlist that has all these videos. So this is just a couple of clips of me putting some together here on the show. You going over here, they're going to have dozens of videos for you. You click on this one, and it's going to take to the Amazon shop where you're going to find more of the nutrients and more of the clay pebbles and all the other stuff that I use for hydroponics to move it into bigger containers. You go check out YouTube, you're going to see how we move them into not only downspouts, we also move them into buckets. And we have grow towers. If you go on over and see them, we have like, they look like the garden towers that you get for like $800 or $1,000. We make those for like 10 bucks. Don't have any pumps, no aeration, no filtration. And we put it together like this, called the Kratky method. And we take our little plants out just like we did there, and we put them into the big buckets, and we grow out entire towers of food with it. All right, so we're going to get some of these going real quick. Any more questions before we get going? We got 2 minutes in the giveaway. All right, we're going to try a couple of these. Who wants kale? All right, since this is Black Friday, all right, giveaway's going. Let me check on YouTube and Facebook real quick. Is there a grow nutrient for microgreens? I think I answered that, right? I use the General Hydroponics Maxi Grow. Downloading whatnot now. Awesome, Kelly. We will see you there. I need kale. Here you go, Kathy. Just grow it. This was easy. We grew this right here on the show. This wasn't like anything fancy out of the garden. We planted it right here in a studio and just let it sit, and it's been growing. All right, let me stop YouTube on that side. All right, so you guys got to be over on whatnot, see what's going on. And we got 1 minute on the giveaway. All right, we're going to start this as sudden death. This is going to be this and 8 packets of seeds. All right, guys, we're going to do 5 seconds. Let's see. So I just bought 2 of the adapters and got $15 off because it's my first buy. Do you know how long for shipping? I will mail it out tomorrow or the next day. This will be the weekend. We'll mail it out. It'll probably go out Monday morning as soon as the post office. It's going USPS. We ship quick. If you look on my profile, it says less than a day shipping. His shipping is. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Get in time. Yeah. Everything from this sale will go out Monday morning. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Is that Amy? It's hard to see those. Congratulations. You can get 8 packs of seeds with each one of those. Here's the giveaway. Who won the last giveaway? Are you running more? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We're gonna run until I run out of them for this Black Friday. Okay. And at the same time, I'm watching my orders coming in from Etsy. We can print a couple. I like to have my stuff shipped out, so I like to just auction off what I got here. Congratulations again, Healing Ridge. Can you turn up the volume? No, I've got it turned up as far as I can. Some people can hear it and some people can't. It's a whatnot thing. So excited I can follow you on Facebook. Awesome. Awesome. I didn't know you were on whatnot until today. Oh, cool. So you follow me on there. Awesome. Yeah, this is cool over here. All right. 8 packets of seeds. We're gonna run more. I just run my mouth. Let me get another giveaway going, guys. Ready? We're going to be giving away a lot of stuff this Black Friday. There you go. Getting a giveaway. And then when people are preoccupied with that, we're going to do this with 8 packs of seeds. Ready? 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is that? Mary. How are you doing, Mary? Congratulations. All right, these that we're running first, this is our most popular one. This is the hybrid. It fits the regular mouth mason jar, and it also fits the Coke bottle. So in case you're using your mason jars for canning and stuff and you don't want to use it for growing your microgreens, we figure everybody's got a bunch of these sitting inside of their recycling bins right now, right? All right, ready? Deb Barnes, thanks. Yay. Thank you, Mary. All right, ready? Here we go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 packs of seeds with it. 16. Jujubes, how are you doing? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Hey. Let's see, it's hard to replace. Everything goes, this chat goes by so quick. Let me put questions on. I can see that. It's hard to replace mason jar with water. Is there an easy way? Yeah, that's why we use the mason jars are good for if you're going to grow like just about that size. I am working on a ring. This is for the wide mouth, right? And I'm working on where I make a ring that can stay inside and hold the clay pebbles back, where you can lift it up. And then you can refill it, and then you can put it back in. So we're working on that. Right now, it's not ideal, but once they get to this point, if you're only going to leave them for a couple more days, if you need to, you can get your pitcher of water, right? And then just pour it here against the bottle and let a little bit, it'll drip down in there. And remember, you don't want to fill this whole thing up. You're just putting a little bit to be at the bottom. So if you're just going to do it for a few more days, you can always pour a little bit right against that bottle and it'll go in, and then you're not pouring it all over your microgreens. Or be very careful and pour a little bit right on the edge. But then you're going to have to check every couple of days. So we're working on making this adapter a refillable one too, where it's going to come in 2 pieces. All right, a couple more of these, and then we'll move on to the refillable one. Like you're talking about refillable, right? All right, one more. 8 packs of seeds are coming with these today, guys. Ready? 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $11. Robert, good pickup. Good pickup. Ready? One more. 8 packs of seeds with it. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15. Who's that? Parabolic Code. Did I say that right? Congratulations. You get 15 packs of microgreen seeds with that. Ready? All right, one more, and then we're going to do the refillable. Go, 5 seconds. Meryl, congratulations. For everybody's just popping in, with each one of these, we're going to put 8 packets of seeds in there. All right, see how many? Cilantro. This is enough to start your own garden. You got enough seeds. Imagine going to Home Depot and buying a packet of seeds. This is radish. You don't get that many radish seeds if you go, right? So don't go into Home Depot and Lowe's and just buy the seed packets to try microgreens. You want to get, here goes the winner. You got to get microgreen seeds, all right? Who is that? Angie, congratulations. The giveaway. So each one of you is gonna, each one of this is gonna get 8 packets of seeds with it. And that's just today, guys. I'm not, when we get back on here, we're gonna go back to like 2 or whatever. But this is our Black Friday special. All right, now we're gonna work on the refillable one. All right, this is the one that comes with long neck bottles. Root beer, right? Root beer or what? Apple cider? Ginger beer. All right, you start off like that. Do you guys want to see me put one together really quick? If not, we put it together just basically the same way. When you run out of nutrients, when you see this is empty, you can pull this off, refill it, and all you do is just pop it back on there real quick like that. That's when you can refill and keep it going. See this thing right here? Right in the middle? We just take that bottle out when it's empty, refill it, and just pop it back in. This is an amaranth plant. It's already got seeds on it. These little amaranth seeds. Little tiny seeds that look like this. See how tiny those are? But that plant's full of protein. All right, we're going to do the refillable. Sorry, I keep running my mouth. I just have fun with all of that stuff. All right, this is the refillable one, and 8 packets of seeds with it. Ready? 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is number 7. Lumbo, 3. Congratulations. Let's see. Have you done a video growing? Let's see. Is it the same way? Growing the peas. If you go on my channel, I used to have it on here, playing on here. The peas are very easy. The peas, you don't need nutrients. The peas, you don't need my adapter. You don't need grow medium or anything. I am out. We got sold out this morning. I've got a tray. You'll see my videos where I have a big tray like this. We put the little microgreen growers. We used to have the kits. They're all sold out. I had them in the show earlier today, and people were buying them before the show. But all I do is take them and put them into, you can put them into a jar or anything, soak them overnight. Take them and pour them into a screen like this. And it has a tray that goes on the bottom. This one has a green tray. And all you do is rinse it 2 or 3 times a day. After that, what I like to do is put it in a bigger container and go on my channel and look. I haven't got any growing right now. We harvested them all for the holidays. And I keep it up off the bottom. Let the roots grow down, and then I start watering it from the bottom, and I don't wet this anymore. So I've got videos on that, just like this. So we keep this dry, and that cuts down your mold and mildew issues, and you can grow loads of peas like that. And like I said, peas, you don't need nutrients or anything. All right, refillable. See what I got up here. Number 8. Ready? 5 seconds. Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won that? Limbo. Y'all want a giveaway? All right, giveaway's going. Ready? Give me 1 second. All right, giveaway's going. Get in the giveaway. And when everybody's distracted on the giveaway, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. There you go. Who got that one? See, Angie. Good deal. Good pickup. Let's see. Another one here. Ready? 5 seconds. 8 packs of seeds with this. Ready, set, go. Number 10. Lumbo. You know what? You got 22 on the last one, I'm going to give you an extra one, okay? It's Black Friday. I got a few more here. No problem. No problem. Happy holidays. All right, one more. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jujubes. 20. I'm going to toss you in another one too. Jujubes bought a lot here before too. No problem. And you're going to get the 8-pack of seeds too with all of that. All right. Oh, got one more. All right, one more of the refillable here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Caught you all off guard. Chickaroo, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. All righty. All right, now we have a few of this fits the wide mouth, and it also fits the Coke bottle. All right. Question, do they come with seeds? Yeah, each one today, just for Black Friday, when you tune into other shows, we usually only put 1 or 2 of these with it. For Friday, for Black Friday, we're giving away 8 packets of seeds. All right. It's all of these. We've got cilantro, tatsoi, speckled peas, red acre cabbage, cress, radish, basil, and wasabi flavored mustard greens. You get a packet of seeds with each one. All right, 8. There's 8 of them in there. And that's just Black Friday. All right, this is the wide mouth, 8 packets of seeds. YouTube, Facebook, well, whatnot. They're getting a bunch of seeds with all of this stuff. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Merrill. $9. Guys, how much is a packet of seeds if you just go get some radish seeds at Home Depot? You don't get that much. You get about that much in like a $3, $4, $5 packet, right? You're gonna get 8. You got enough stuff here to go plant your garden, get a garden started, even if you're not doing the microgreens. Alright, here's another one. Ready? Fingers ready? 40 seconds on the giveaway. Fair warning on the giveaway. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $10. $10. Jujubes. Congratulations. Another good pickup. 20 seconds on the giveaway. Here, we can run one more before the giveaway. Ready, set, get your fingers ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lorraine, congratulations. And here goes the giveaway. Who's won the giveaway? Drum roll. Christine, congratulations on the giveaway. Ready? One more. 8 packets of seeds with it. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 13. Sam Moore, congratulations. Great pickup. Let's see. There's another one. Alright, wide mouth. This is a hybrid. Ready? 8 pack of seeds with it. Go. 5, 4, Congratulations. All right. Y'all want some of the Gatorade? Who wants the Gatorade bottles? Guys, this fits the Gatorade bottles, juice bottles, if anybody drinks that. Gatorade, Powerade, all the Aid bottles or whatever, right? That's what we got growing. Let's see, right here. This bunch radish. We planted this right here on the show. If you guys remember seeing this, if you guys have been coming in here for a couple weeks, you follow me, and you keep coming back. We planted this just a couple days ago inside of this. It's a little heart-shaped container. I can't flip it up forward and show you, but you can see right here, that's a Gatorade bottle, right? You guys saw me plant this right here on the show. Now these guys, if I take them and put them under the grow lights, these little tiny leaves will blow up like in a day or two, and they'll be ready to harvest. I'm keeping it sitting over here because we had so much come in. We harvested all the peas, we harvested a bunch of stuff, and we just keep it growing over and over. My son keeps me stocked with Gatorade bottles. Awesome, Christine. Don't think my finger is working. Oh, I'm sorry, Caroline. If you need me to run a couple more, just let me know. If there's too many people bidding and it goes up, and I'll go through and see if we've got some more, all right? So I'll circle back around. I just have to check what orders we have because Etsy, my other shops and that are going at the same time, and I just don't want to run real short, but I'll run back around and get some more, all right? So I want everybody to get a chance, okay? Do all the seeds need to be soaked? No, just the big ones. I just do peas, mung beans when I grow bean sprouts, and corn shoots, sunflowers. All the other ones, I don't even soak them. And guys, what haven't you seen me do on the show? If you've been coming in here for a couple of months and watching me do this, and if you've been watching all the YouTube videos and everything, how to grow microgreens, right? What haven't you seen me do that like everyone else is doing? Wait, right? If y'all watch microgreens, they tell you to plant, you have to put soil, like in a big 10-20 tray. They pack down the soil, right? Plant their seeds, they put more soil on top, tamp that down, and then they go on over and put another tray on top, and then they take blocks of cement, right? And they put that on top and hold it down. Now, I don't wait. Have you guys seen me put any weight on any stuff in here? So if you're thinking of growing a bunch of microgreens, you've got to buy a bunch of cement blocks and stuff and have all this stuff and weight the things down. So they're doing that to maximize their yield because they're selling you stuff by the ounce. They're selling you trays for like $5-10 or whatever in the store, right? Little trays. They're selling you this, right? So what they're trying to do is maximize their yield. They're trying to get the stems a little tougher, a little bigger, you know, and trying to get a little bit more weight on all their stuff. You don't have to do that. You can grow just like this. All the stuff you've been seeing me grow, no weights on anything. And I found one other grower. All the microgreen growers that are out there saying to do the same thing. I found one other grower. I get that video, whatever, and they said they're a commercial farm, and they say they don't weight anything. They weighed it out, and they weighted a bunch, and they didn't weight, and they said that the difference in it was negligible. You know, so if you're doing it at home, you don't need to do it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to get mine. Awesome, Lumbo. Yeah, your mama says, yeah, get everybody growing. Everybody needs to grow their own food. Hey, giveaway, and then we're going to run these Gatorade ones, all right? It fits a Gatorade bottle, and it fits these big bottles like that, too. That way you can make the bigger containers. I run my mouth too much, don't I? Giveaway! Get in the giveaway. Free 8 packs. All right? I take care of the shipping and everything. And everybody who's just popping in there, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Ready? When they're distracted with the giveaway, this is a Gatorade one. 5 seconds. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dave, congratulations. And each one of these gets 8 packets of seeds with it. When I pack it up, we're going to put an 8-pack. My son's going to help me pack these. Each one of these is getting 8 packs of seeds with it. That's just Black Friday here, folks. When you come back into our other shows, we're going to be back to like two packs, 2 or 3. You know, we play it by ear. All right, Gatorade bottles. Another Gatorade. Ready? 5 seconds. Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dave, cool, thanks. No problem, Dave. Appreciate it. Meryl, congratulations. You'll be getting enough seeds to start a little seed library, right? Number are we on? 20. All right, another Gatorade. Fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Kimberly. All right, ready? Another one. Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's that? Christine, congratulations. 20 bucks. I'll get you 2 in there. Two for 20. And seeds. And your repeat customer. Who turned me on to these Milwaukee ones? These Sharpies dry out. I keep forgetting when I'm writing. These are awesome. Ready? Set. Gatorade. 8-pack seeds. Go. I love Milwaukee. Yeah, that somebody told me about that because we're sitting here doing it, and I kept complaining my Sharpie was getting dry. 26. Let's see, who is that? Lorraine. If it goes over 20, I'm going to give you 2, okay? It's just this Black Friday. All right, fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go till my box is empty here. Dave, got another one. $24. 1 minute on that giveaway, guys. Here in 8-pack seeds. I just tossed the seeds over there. 5 seconds. And go. Oh. Kel. Congratulations, 26. You're going to get 2. Somebody must have got in there and pre-bid. That one started up pretty fast. You get 2. And 8 packs of seeds. Alright. 21 seconds. Let's beat the giveaway, okay? Ready? 5 seconds. Ready? Go. Gatorade. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Parabolic, how are you doing? Number 25. Here's the winner. Emil? Or Amy? I'm sorry. I'm trying to see the little thing. Everybody gets 8 packs of seeds with their order. I got a couple left here. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. I know you're a repeat customer too. Some names are easy to remember. Some I forget. Ready? 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amy, got you another one. Y'all gonna have a big old thing of seeds. Let's see. Bunch of seeds. And I love it. Some of y'all take it and you're sharing it with other people. That's awesome. You're awesome. Especially Christmas coming up. Gatorade, go. 8 packs of seeds. 8 packs of seeds. LeClaire, how are you doing? I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. If you weren't here, we're putting 8 packs of these seeds. I know you've ordered some stuff. We're putting 8 packs of seeds in with each order. I'm looking forward to growing them. Awesome. No problem. Thank you. Let's see. I got one more. Make sure I can read that number. Use my Sharpie that time. All right, ready? 5 seconds. Sorry, whatnot. I've been looking over here at the stream. Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T. Levine, congratulations. Guys, am I in the way of the TV? Everybody knows how to do this. If you tuned in the beginning, I did a demo. If you guys want to see any more demos, make sure you're following me. Bookmark my other shows. We're going to be on, what's today, Friday? We're going to be on tomorrow night. And at the beginning of the show, we do demos and we put stuff together. All of this stuff that you guys see, we planted right here on this show. Everybody watch me plant this stuff. The radish, all of this tatsoi. They saw me put this together with a 1 liter bottle. Right? We did this right here on the show. So you know it's not magic or anything. You've seen the containers, you've seen me putting it together. So just go ahead and follow me and bookmark all my shows. And as soon as when it lets you know that I'm starting, at the very beginning we do giveaways. And then I do a quick demo and show us how to do it all. So guys, I've got a few more of the hybrids. Does anybody, I didn't run any of the plastic, the refillable ones for the plastic bottles. Y'all let me know if you want any of those. I'll run some of those. Excited to start growing. That's awesome. I want to see what y'all are growing too. Join my Facebook group. It's called Keep On Growing. Join that. Put some little pictures of what y'all are growing. Now this is what we got. Refillable. You want a couple refillables? I do a couple of these. You're making a difference. I'll appreciate it. I got you on Facebook page. Awesome. Yeah, Facebook's cool. Alright, this is going to be the refillable one. Guys, I forgot we're going to get onto this one. The little one. This, we're actually going to do 3 in a pack. Alright. This one, if anybody wants this, so you can turn these little Coke bottles. You probably have a bunch of these sitting in your recycling bin. You can make these refillable. Alright. There's a giveaway. Black Friday. We're giving away a lot of stuff. Alright. Getting a giveaway. Here we go in the giveaway. Let me grab it. Let me see if I got any of those to do today. See what orders we got. 1, 2, 3. I got 6 of these. If anybody wants those, the refillable. This is for the Coke bottles. Alright, Coke bottles, and it comes with 8 packets of seeds. YouTube and Facebook, sorry I'm neglecting you guys over there. Things are just moving fast over here on Whatnot. There's a link. Let me drop the link real quick for Facebook people. David, I don't know how to participate. Here you guys. I drop a link. You got to jump over to Whatnot. Right there. Jump over to Whatnot. You get a $15 credit for shopping over there. And I put a set of those adapters inside of my shop for $15. So you guys get it free. All you got to do is pay shipping and taxes if your state has any. And we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook just so you guys know what's going on and whatnot. These guys, if you go over my Etsy shop, these Etsy, $19.99 a piece. I'm doing buy one, get one free, right? But over here, they're starting at $1. Alright, this is the refillable, so you can turn the little pasta Coke box into a refillable. Comes with 8 seeds. What number are we on? I think we're on 29. Let me run in and see. Ready? Set. 5 seconds, guys. Get your fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 129. Who won that? Terror Bear. Terror Bear. Congratulations. 26. Alright, you're going to get 2 because you went over 20. You get 2 and you get all those seeds. Alright, that leaves me. I thought I had 6. Oh, that is 1. Alright, 4 more. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Go. Here we are on 30. Cal, congratulations. Congratulations. Ready? Fingers ready? Go. 3 more. LeClaire. Congratulations. LeClaire, you bought a lot of stuff here. That's close enough to 20. You're going to get 2. Okay? Alright, leaves 1 here. Ready? 5 seconds. No problem. I really appreciate you. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're over 20 again. Who is that? Parabolic. Let me see. I'll dig one out there. You'll get 2 in that one, alright? Let me go pull one out of the stack over there. We've got our order set up for Etsy. I just have to print one up for Etsy tomorrow. Alright, I put 2 in yours. I pulled it out of my other stack. Congrats. No problem. No problem. Hey, now guys, we're going to do this. Alright. This is the first one that we came up with, and when you guys see me doing these demos, it's real easy to put these together, right? These don't take quite as long. These take over an hour to print. Almost an hour and a half, alright? So you can see these are smaller. We can print these quicker. We're going to do 3 of these at one time. Even though 3 of these take longer to print than that, but I just think it's cool to do a 3-pack. Alright, 3 of those, 8 packs of seeds, and I'm mashing up my little microgreens over here. Let me move this so y'all can see the microgreens that I'm mashing up. How's that? Alright, here we go. Number 33. Oh, giveaway. Who won the giveaway? Is this rigged? Heel Ridge? Congratulations. Alright. If they win another one, we know something's up. Congratulations. How many did you win? Here we go. 3 seeds, or 3 adapters, 8 seeds. Ready? Set. Get your fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. throw you an extra one in too. All right, 34. Ready? 3 more. Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. Whoops. False start. Everybody calm down. Ready? Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jensta. How are you doing? Congratulations. You get 3 and 8 packs of seeds. All right, another one. Go. Sam Moore. Congratulations. Went over 20. I'll throw you another one. You get 4. Ready? Fingers ready? Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20. Kimberly. You get an extra one too. You went over 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the seeds. Let's see. That's a good thing. I always try to make Mike shows. Appreciate it, Hillary. Bottles falling everywhere. Alright, here we go. Fingers ready? Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $8. Sam. Good pickup. Good pickup. One more. Ready? Fingers ready? You just picked up a set. 3 of them for $8. 20. Debbie. 1, 2. Debbie, you get 4 because it went up to 20. You get 4. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Number 39. All right, a couple more here. Ready, set, go. Thanks so much. No problem, Debbie. Thank you. 16, 18, 20. You're going to get 4. Who is that? Mary. Am I saying that right? 1, 2, 3. You get 4. And all the seeds. Everybody's getting all these seeds. Alright, let me get a little room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got enough for 2 more. Oh, y'all want another giveaway? Put a Y. Put a Y in the chat. Like yes. Put yes in the chat. Yes, yes. Number 40. Yes, yes, yes. And don't forget, tap the screen. Make the little hearts. Cool deal. Thank you. On my little iPad, I can see the hearts going up. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam, congratulations. I meant to start the giveaway and I hit that one. Sam was paying attention. You're close enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I might have enough for 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, giveaway. Giveaway. Because I'll forget. There's a giveaway. Giveaway's going. All right, number 40. All right, here's one more. And 8 packs of seeds. I'm back on auction. Fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Josh, congratulations. And y'all get in the giveaway. All right, somebody said their finger wasn't working and they missed out on some. Were you doing I've got some more of these, the hybrids. You want me to run back around to the hybrids? Josh, no problem. Thank you. Yes. Yes. All right, I'll do the hybrids. All right, put them up here. Cheryl, let's see. Can you start tomatoes and peppers as microgreens? Yeah, I start them the same way. The only thing is I don't pack them in like this because there's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, right? You're not going to grow that many plants. You're going to need a farm for that many, right? So I'll do it. I can start it the same, but I'll do it a little more sparse. And then what you can do is take the best of the best. It's actually good. This is called like bio-intensive farming. Is you start out like this instead of, you know, how you used to plant them in the ground or plant transplants and then thin them out in that. You plant them in here and then you just take, like, you come in here and go, oh, this guy right here is one of the best ones. We're going to take him and pull him out. See the roots, right? We got a couple of them there. And that way you just take the best ones and use them and transplant them. Here's a reminder. Go eat some kale. All right, we're going to go back to the hybrid, okay? Let me see. Let me check in on my YouTube and Facebook people. Yes, yes. Money, yes, yes. All right, you guys, Facebook, YouTube. Here's the link again. You get $15 for jumping over to Whatnot, where we're having lots of fun. We're having giveaways every 10 minutes. When the gnome pops up here, we've got 2 minutes in this giveaway. Somebody's getting 8 packs of seeds. All right. This is going to be the hybrid. Got lights are too bright up ahead, right? So this fits your regular mouth mason jar, and it also fits the Coke bottle in the middle. All right, so you get a 2 for. What are we on? Number 42, I think. We're gonna have a lot of seeds to pack up. You're getting this, all of these seeds in this. Fingers ready, set, 5 seconds, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 25, parabolic. Parabolic, you're going to get 2. And all the seeds. Now if y'all watch your shipping down below, the people who've been buying several of these, the first one will be $4 or $5 for shipping. Next one should be about $2. And then it'll go down, and after the third one, I think, it'll say free shipping. These are 3 ounces a piece. And you can get up to like 5 pounds in a flat rate box. So once you get up to about 921, I think you can get about 20 orders into that. We can pack about 20. Well, these, I'm doubling up on some of them. We might be able to get about 10 to 20 inside of a box. You'll be getting free shipping. So kind of just watch that, like right down there where the shipping's at. And if it doesn't, after about 3 orders, it doesn't go to 0, it goes to giveaway. Jump out of the stream and then jump back on, and it should refresh. Here we go. Here we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Holly, congratulations. Or Josh. Who won? No, Josh Persons. Oh, Josh, you got a blessed chat. Thank you, Josh. Did I miss any blessed chats before? No? Hold on 1 second. Y'all let me know if I missed any blessed chats. Josh just bought a giveaway for y'all, okay? Giveaway 8 is going to be this is from Josh. Right? Giveaway number 8 is from Josh. Go. This is going to be an adapter. Right? It's a $20 adapter on Etsy, and it's going to be a whole pack of these seeds. So I've got some packed up. This from Josh for Happy Thanksgiving, alright? Y'all getting the giveaway. That's from Josh. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, y'all say thank you for Josh. That was very nice. Very nice. All right, back to the adapter, the hybrid adapters. You guys are so welcome. Awesome. Thanks. Thank you. Very nice, Josh. I forgot I even had that in there. We just got so hyped up on all this other stuff. Hybrid, 8 packs of seeds, starting at $1. Ready? Fingers ready, set, go. False start. My thing didn't start on this one. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding. Oh, we hit 20. Christine, congratulations. If we hit 20, you get 2. You get 2 and all these seeds. Over on Etsy, they got buy one, get one free, but they don't get seeds. This free seeds is just over here. This for y'all, my Whatnot crew. For Black Friday. We're on 44. Ready? Another one. Ready, set, fingers ready, set, and go. 3, 2, 1. 13. Good pickup, Mary. Oh, is it Mary or Marissa? Am I saying your name wrong? Marissa. I'm sorry about that. No worries. And I might do it several more times. My name's Van Doozy. I used to get called all kind of things in school. There. Caught y'all off guard. Chickaroo! How are you doing? Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Congratulations. 3, 2, 1 means I'm getting ready. Yeah, 3, 2, 1 means I'm getting ready to start the timer. Oh, 2 minutes. That's a giveaway. Josh sponsored a giveaway. Bless the chat. You got 1 minute and 45 seconds. Fair warning. And that's an adapter and 8 packs of seeds from Josh. Alrighty. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 on the dot. Who is that? Jen. You've got 2 because we hit 20. Congratulations. No problem. Thank you. And I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Is everybody ready for Christmas? It will be here before we know it. Ready? Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, somebody got a good deal. Sean, congratulations. Good pickup. I catch everyone off guard once in a while. All right. Another one. Another one, and 8 packs of seeds. 20 seconds in the giveaway. 5 seconds on the clock. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 13. Good pickup, Karen. Here goes the giveaway. This is from Josh. This is from Josh. Who's going to win? Vero, congratulations. You won an adapter and 8 packs of seeds. Alright, hybrid adapter, 8 packs of seeds. Ready? 5 seconds, go. Hello from Texas. How are you doing? Holly, congratulations. Alright, number 50. I got one more here. This is a hybrid. One more of the hybrids. 8 pack of seeds with it. 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Taylor Levine. Congratulations. Alright. I have a few more. Now these are coming with seeds. Does anybody want me to run a few with some clay pebbles? And I might have, I think I've got a couple packs of nutrients left. Say yes if you want. You want clay pebbles, nutrients, the adapter, and some seeds all together. And we'll run a couple of those. Let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me clear the board here. We'll do a few of those. Auction. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to add it in to the inventory. Let me see if it does it real quick from here. Everybody take one little breather. Let me find the mini kits. Auction, show. Alright, saving changes. Let me see if I added it in. And if not, I think I did it. Mini kit. Alright, I got it. Alright, so just like before, we used to do it with, we're going to start with 8 seeds. I might be able to scrounge up some more of those little Coke bottle ones too if we need to. And if we need to, I can take a little break. Let me count and add up, see what we got left. Alright, I'm going to put these together. We're going to do this just till we run out of the clay pebbles and the nutrients and or. Alright guys, this you not only get, we're going to start with the hybrid adapters, alright? Let's see what I got. Alright, clay pebbles. Nutrients, that's enough to make 5 gallons. Remember, you only put 1 teaspoon per gallon for microgreens. All these seeds we're going to get started with. Let's see, the hybrid adapter, the wide mouth, here in the Gatorade. Alright, we have three of those adapters, seeds, clay pebbles, nutrients. It's going to start at $5. Alright, this is going to go, start at $5, and in between bids, only going to be 5 seconds in between bids. I got some more seeds. Until we run out of seeds, I'll keep adding some more seeds up here when the bids go up, okay? We'll try that. We'll have some fun. Ready, go. Oh, if we go over 50, we got something fun too. We got a wheel we're going to spin. And you get some more stuff. Who won that? 54. Christine, congratulations. There's extra seeds. Christina went over 50. We'll spin the wheel for you. So I got room. Ready? I got to show you on whatnot. Here you go. Take out my plant. What do you got? Blue? You get an extra adapter. You want another hybrid? The $20 one? Sure. Cool deal. Alright, I'm going to keep this to show people what we got going on. You're going to get a pack of those plus all of those. So you have 2 packs of seeds in there, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get one. You want another one? I got the boxes ready. I wasn't prepared for this. What time is it? 7 o'clock. See, I usually don't even go on till 8. I was like, I'm not that tired. Usually by now, it's like 10 o'clock. And I'm like wore out. Because I've been up since like 4. Giveaway! How do I apply for the $15 credit? Debbie, purchase, it should be, yeah, you should, if you go to the buy it now, like right down there is the shop. And you can get anything in the shop. And when you go to checkout, you put in your cart. And when you go to checkout, it should automatically take it off. Was that a giveaway? Giveaway! Go! Get in the giveaway! Purchase. Yep. Alright. pack of seeds, this get and everything. Even when we go back to sudden death, you're getting that too, plus more. Let's see. Got one more of these. Let me see if I can dig up the wide mouth Gatorade. Okay, and the next one we'll do refillables. Let's see what refillables. I know we got refillable long neck ones left. Okay. All right, $5, guys. Mini kit. Here we go. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. Look out of Tatsoi. That's wasabi flavored mustard greens. Basil. Who won? Jujubes. Chris. 43. You know what? It's Black Friday. And you're a repeat customer, so I'm going to let you spin the wheel too, if you want. You get all that? Let's spin the wheel for Juju. I want. That was close enough to 50, right? So I'll vote on it. Here, before I mess up my microgreens. Here we go. Ready? Where are we at? 2 free adapters. You get 2 more. How's that? You want another hybrid? You'll be able to have some for gifts. We find a Gatorade. I have to give you a bigger box. You're going to need a bigger box. Because now you got 2 of those. And that 2 of the Gatorades. Let's see. This is my sample one. Everybody's getting this tonight, guys. Lots of these going out. How many orders we got? 67? I'm going to have to pack up 67 of these so far. We're going to be busy tomorrow. Alright? That's yours. Alright, another kit. Let's do this one with refillables. Everybody take a breather. Thanks again, Mike. No problem. Thank you. You gotta cut into some new boxes. USPS. This guys, you're getting a good deal. If you go up to USPS, right, this priority, some of those like Juju, we just made yours, this is going to have to go into a medium box. I think the medium flat rate, you get charged $9.21 here on Whatnot. If you take that medium one into the post office, it's going to cost about $21. So you're already saving about 10, 12 bucks, right? The large flat rate box costs $31.99, and you only get charged $9.21 for shipping here. We can fill up the whole large one for you and only get charged $9.21. There's a swipe at the bottom. Yeah, if you're all missing it, the people are just coming over from YouTube and Facebook and coming over to Whatnot. When I start the bidding, there's a little gray bar at the bottom, and it says 21 bids or awaiting next. It says awaiting next product or whatever. It'll turn yellow when we start. Here goes winner. Here goes the winner. Metcalf, congratulations. And all you do, you have to swipe it. It'll say bid and it'll say what the bid is, and you have to swipe it when we're bidding. Yeah, and you have to be registered on Whatnot. All right, let's do the refillable. And I'll run my mouth like all night. All right, you get clay pebbles. You get enough to make 5 gallons of nutrients. You're going to get all the seeds, 8 pack of seeds. Refillables. How many of y'all want in there? Let me see what I got first. Here we'll do 3. I sell these for $17.99 on Etsy. We're over 10,000 sales on Etsy. I'm so tickled. It's awesome. We sell these for $17.99 a piece. These things, 3D printers take a long time to print. If I could just get them injection molded, we'd order it, but it costs like $10,000 per prototype, and I have like 7 or 8. I don't have $100,000 to make any prototypes, so we use a 3D printer to make these. We're going to put 3 of these in. These are the refillable ones that we used to grow the plants out bigger. People are just popping in. You grow your plants like that, take this out, refill it, put it back in, and then it makes your growing microgreens nice and easy. Right? Alright, going to start at $5. I'll throw in some more. And if we go over 50, we'll spin the wheel. Ready? Fingers ready? Ready? Go. Missed. False start. We'll get some more in there. I'm just tossing them up here. Where you at? $50. RNG. Congratulations. Here. Since I dropped the ball, I got distracted there. Okay, another radish. That's all yours. Here, you went over 50. Can't forget, and you're a repeat customer. Ready? Where are we at? 2 adapters. You get 2 more. You're going to get all those seeds, these. And all those. Let me see. There we go. You're getting 2 of those with it. You got 5 altogether. You need a bigger box. You're going to need a bigger box. I say we're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those seeds. And then I'm going to pack you up some more. You're going to get 8 more in there too with it. Alright, let's do one more. What was that, 3? Giveaway? Or are y'all tired? Was that enough giveaways? Gibby. Yes, giveaway. Tap the screen. Gotta make hearts. There you go. Tap the screen. You've been very generous. Thank you. No, this is Black Friday. This is awesome. And we're having lots of fun. See, I can't do this like on Etsy all the time and that, so I come over here, and the people that come over here, they get better deals, and it's awesome. Let's see. We got the giveaway going, and I'm going to do one more of these mini kits. Let me see these little Coke bottle ones. I'm going to try and put 6 if I got them. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3. I got 6. I'll try not to drop them. All right. You know what? Let's do the bigger box. If you're going to have 6 adapters, that means you're going to have 6 bowls. I broke it. Alright, does anybody know how this works? Alright, we're going to put 6 adapters in. Right? So you see these bowls? No. Like we did, we planted this out, right? If y'all were here in the beginning, you saw this. If you weren't here in the beginning, make sure to follow me and show up in the very beginning, and I do demos. We put this together. It only took a few minutes. Alright, we set it up, we grew this, we planted this here on this show. Right? And this guy's sitting over there. In a couple more days, the leaves are going to get big, just like that. See that one down there? It's going to be ready to harvest. You saw me put it together. We're going to put 6 of these in here. So I'm going to put 3 of these in here. That way, if you go up to the dollar store and get some bowls like that, I even got this bowl here. Isn't that cool? Go up to the Dollar Tree, get you some bowls. You might have a bunch of bowls sitting in your cupboard that you don't use, right? We're going to put 3 of these in this one. So whoever gets this can start right away. You can plant 6 of these out. There's going to be 6 of these in here, okay? Right there. There's going to be 3 bags of that. This is enough for 5 gallons. Here. I'll give you enough for 10 gallons. Okay. 6 adapters to get you started. Seeds. Great. As bidding goes up, whatever seeds I got back here, I'll be tossing seeds in here. If it goes over 50, you get to spin the wheel. Incredible deal. I have a deep dish plate. Yeah, deep dish. That works good. Alright guys, it's going to start at $5. Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. Basil, cilantro, mustard, radish. Who won? Over 50. RNG, congratulations. Here's another one. Ready? And you get spin the wheel. You went over 50. This is good Black Friday, isn't it? And the winner's coming up too. Giveaway. What's on there? Oh, what are we at? Is it in green? It was in between where? What was that on, guys? Fantastic. Another adapter or nutrients? It was hanging in between there. Adapter. You want another adapter or you want nutrients? One adapter. Adapter. We go dig another one out. Get another adapter. Alright guys, we're going to go back to sudden death with just the adapters and the seat packs, alright? Let me check my orders real quick. And I know we're out of the kits. The kit that had the I know I've got it on Etsy, but Etsy I've got orders up to 2 weeks. On here on Whatnot, they want you to ship in a couple days. And I'm totally out of those. So the kits with the microgreen grower, we're out of that. Alright, you've got 3 hydrogen, 3 of your clay pebbles, you got enough for 10 gallons, 7 adapters, all these seeds, and I'm going to pack up another pack of seeds to toss in there too. What is this, number 4? Number 4. Alrighty. Adapter, let's see, where's the checkout button? Let's see, if you go to the store, you click on that, you go to the store, then you got to add it to the cart, and then you click on something that will look like a little cart, I think. Alrighty guys, the little gnome will pop up. I'm going to go ahead and put another giveaway on real quick so I can check my orders and see what I got left real quick, alright? Alright, I got to click over to Etsy, so when I'm doing that, I'm going to take a little drink. We're going to get the giveaway started early, if that's okay with you. Ready? Giveaway number 11. Set. Alright, giveaway's going. And give me 1 second. I'm checking on my Etsy. And also my YouTube and Facebook people will check in later. Thank you. Yeah, thanks everybody on YouTube and Facebook. I'm just streaming here just to let you guys know to go on over. Here's the link real quick. You can see what fun we're having over there. Giveaways every 10 minutes. Got another giveaway going right now. And I'm checking Etsy. See, we can print some more up. It's just, if we get big orders, I want to have the stuff to get out quick for people. So, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, we have some more of the hybrid. Y'all getting in the giveaway? Will you run another kit? Alright, that giveaway's going right now, guys. Yeah, if you guys want a kit, I was going to do a couple more sudden death with these. First time on your show. Thank you very much. Welcome in. How to use the kit. If you tune in, go ahead and follow me. And when at the beginning of my shows, I do a quick demo. If I had some more bottles in that. Let me see if I've got one here. Alright, real quick, and we'll go right back, alright? Because I want to show you guys just how quick this is. This is the refillable. You see this bottle's been used over and over and over, right? This one quite hasn't been used all that much. You can see we're really using the stuff. We're really doing the stuff here, all right? This is refillable. With the refillable, we can do it like this. Or you can put it together like this and put it in. But I like to show you this way. This way, once this runs out of nutrients, like this one back here, you pull this out and you refill it. Now, I spill this a lot. It's the hardest part. Right? That's nutrients. We have the nutrients here. It's 1 teaspoon per gallon. Right, see this? Right into there. See, and then it stops it from going down. Right? Nutrients in there. This clay pebbles. This is in the kit. These are salt. These are porous. They retain moisture and they help with germination. I just get water because seeds need a little dampness to germinate. We pre-portion these to fit. I'll check your questions in just a second. We pre-portion these. This is wasabi flavored mustard greens. Right, just that easy. Spritz it again. And a little foil. You can see me putting them together right back here. You leave this covered for about 3 or 4 days. Then once the seeds germinate, you leave that set for 3 or 4 days. Your little seeds are going to start popping up like that. Great. In about another day, I'm going to uncover that. I set under the grow lights. We're going to be growing inside. A lot of you are going to be growing inside because it's getting cold, right? I live in Florida. All this can be outside almost year round. Last couple of nights we got down close to freezing, so I brought them inside. But you just leave it set aside like that. And then, let me grab the other one. Another couple of days, it's going to be like this. Giveaway Metcalf. Congratulations, you won some more. See how these guys are aiming that way? It's because I had them sitting over here when we're getting ready for the show, and the grow lights are over there on that side of the room. And everybody started bending that way. Alright, now these are microgreens. Nutrient dense, right? You can just do that. What nutrients are you using? Thank you so much. I'll show you the nutrients. And then if you let it go a couple more days, they're going to get bigger like these. See that? And we did this with a 1 liter bottle. That 1 liter bottle fits on our little Coke bottle adapter. One liter bottle fits on that. As does here, just a regular, this one fits on that, or you can use a 1 liter bottle. The nutrients I use to make it easy is MaxiGrow, General Hydroponics. You can just pause or screenshot that. And with all the orders, I've got this. This takes you to my YouTube channel. It has tutorials on all of these adapters and that. And it also shows you how to put in the bigger containers and grow them out into full-grown plants. And this goes to my Amazon store that has clay pebbles, the nutrients, and all the other stuff I use for hydroponics. No problem. Can I do tomatoes, squash? Yeah, check out my YouTube channel. Keep on growing. If you go to my YouTube channel, I grow in 5-gallon buckets, same way. I start my plants like this, take them, transfer them to a bucket instead of a little downspout like this, and we set them up like garden towers. And I've got some videos on there where we've got loads of tomatoes, peppers go wild in it. We grew a habanero plant that was bigger than me. It was full of habanero peppers. It's almost 2 months too long for microgreens. It keeps growing back and I'm eating it. Jennifer, no, as long as you want to keep it, as long as you can keep it growing. Look at this guy. This guy, if you guys could come in here, amaranth, this thing all the way up here has got roots. So you can take cuttings and actually put it in to another jar and actually sprout some more, just like tomatoes. Firehouse sub sells them. Yeah, Cheryl, exactly. Firehouse. $3 with the lid. You go up to Home Depot and Lowe's, they're charging like $8 or something for a bucket, and then another $3 or $4 for a lid, right? Let's see, best to start with microgreens. Yeah, get used to growing. Yeah, Deb Barn, exactly. That's why I tell everybody, just start microgreens, get your feet wet, learn how to do that, and then go into the tomatoes and peppers. Going to take a little more work because you're going to have to be refilling in that. Get started with microgreens, you're going to love it, and then you're going to learn the basics. Scaling up after that, all right? So, did somebody want another kit? Somebody want more kits? Or I can run sudden death like this. So say sudden death or S, and if you want kits, put a K. If you want some more kits, more please kits, sudden death, joined. Cinnamon basil, we ate it for 4. Yeah, cinnamon basil for 4 months. That's awesome. Yeah, we have. You see on my channel, we have the whole tower like full of it. Yeah, it's fun. Hey, I'll do one more kit. All right, here. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a couple sudden death with what I got left over there. All right. All right. These are the hybrids. Can fit the Coke bottles or this mason jar. Let's do it in this one, because I know I'm going to have to end up putting these into a bigger box. For this Black Friday. All right. All right, this Black Friday. So you're going to get 3 of these. Somebody said they had some baking dishes ready, right? These fit good in the baking dishes. Let's do 2. Your clay pebbles. Get you started. 2, this 5 gallons, so you got 10 gallons to start. 3 of these. 8 seeds. And I'll toss in more seeds. We can start at $5. Alright? Alright. Mini kit. Ready? Set. Go. $5. Oh, I'm sorry. We did. That sudden death. Oh, same one. I'm just going to have to, I marked it as a adapter. Who won that? 44, 47. Who's going 50? 50. You're going to spin the wheel. Who won there? There's another Nisiu. Congratulations. Yeah, I got another cilantro, another radish, and we're going to spin the wheel. I just got to make sure I've had this as a self-watering adapter, not the mini kit. Because I was going back to the sudden death, number 51. Make sure I get that right. See, y'all confused me going back and forth. Or I confused myself. all those seeds. You're going to get a packet of these with it too. And you get to spin the wheel. Let's say it's the first day here. Oh, awesome. Congratulations. You get to spin the wheel too. Ready? You guys, I'm trying to see over here. What are we at? It's in the blue. What's the blue? You get another adapter. Oh, one less one for that. All right. Now you got 4. Seeds. You get 4 of these. These are $19.99 a piece. And like I said, if you're new here, this is going to be in there. You click on this, scan that with your phone. It's going to take you to my YouTube channel. It has all the tutorials and that. This is just a quick tutorial up here. There's like dozens of videos on YouTube. Alright, let me see if I got enough for one more kit. Alright, we're going to throw a bunch of these seeds in there, plus that. And then we'll do a couple of sudden death. Alright, just single ones if you guys, and we'll see what's left. Alright, we're going to do, y'all want one with the Coke bottle again? I think I've got those left. Those little... Alright, we'll do this. If you can go ahead and... You got 6 of these. You got 6 bowls laying around the house. 6 bowls about that size. Right? That's what we've been planning out. We're going to give you enough to set up 6 bowls. Each one of these to do about two of those bowls. Right? And enough for, there's 10 gallons of nutrients. 1 teaspoon per gallon, that's all you need. Right? And 6 plus these seeds. And we'll see what we got left over here. LOL, let's see, my husband recognized the voice at the... Did he? Follow the auction, a lot of them don't. Yes. Yes, I do. Thanks, Christine. And who, Baru, just shared the live stream. Thank you very much. Alright, guys, probably the last kit. And then we'll do a couple, I'll see what we got left. We'll do a couple of sudden death. And we got a bunch of seeds to pack up. Alrighty, ready? $5. Go. Radish, radish, radish. Basil. What do we got? Wasabi. Who on there? Basil. Candace, congratulations. 64. You get to spin the wheel. Alright. I should just leave this down here. Ready? Get the glare off of it. Go! Oh, it's stuck. Should we do that? 3! You got 3 extra. 3 extra adapters. because this is Black Friday. 3 more. Alright. Let me get these in here. I think I got one more giveaway there when the little num pops up. If y'all want one more. It's 12 giveaways. Alright, let's get all this in here. Three of those. Now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that. And you're going to get one of these packs in there too. Awesome pickup. Alright, number 5. Jackpot! Jackpot! Alright, let me dig around and see what we got left. Got a few of those. Alright, this is the last sudden death ones, guys. And they'll get packs of seeds in there. We've got more seeds that we have to pack up. Alright, our hybrid and the pack of seeds. We're going to go back to sudden death. That way, some of the people who said that the button wasn't sliding, they weren't doing it fast enough, we're going to give everybody a chance, alright? And let me go back through my stuff and see what we got, some of the other ones. Hold on, I got to put sudden death back on. Alrighty, 5 seconds. This one. And 8 packs of seeds. Ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Jan. What number are we on there? 52. Jan's got another one. Jan, you were here from the very beginning, weren't you? Alright, one more here. Number 53. You're the best. Oh, thanks. No, you guys are. It's an awesome community, right? Ready, fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. $10. Who's that? Meryl. Be fast. Alright, number 54 is the wide mouth adapter. And it fits the Coke bottle and the wide mouth mason jar. The ones that we drink sweet tea out of, right? The big fat ones. Ready, fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Holly, congratulations. Congratulations. What do we got? Alright, 2 more. Oh, what's that? Ready? Fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. $10, Justin. Awesome. Who wants the giveaway? One last giveaway. Give me hearts. Double tap. Double tap. There you go. I see some hearts. Double tap. Alright, there's going to be more seeds. 8 packs of seeds in the giveaway. I think I got one more listed. Yep, there's one more. Ready, set, giveaway. giveaway's going. Y'all getting the giveaway. And the last wide mouth, 8 packs of seeds. Ready? Last one. Get your fingers ready. Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Who's that? Christine. Got the last one. Good one. Nice. Will pair well with both of the defects I won. Awesome, Justin. Yeah, I haven't got the thing listed. Maybe tomorrow's show. If anybody wants, I've got a couple. I got to put the listing as defective. Like I said, there's not really any defects, but like this one's, see right there, it stopped and started again, and the filament was a tiny different color. I have no idea why my son put this over here. He kind of looks over them, but like this one just stopped, so it didn't print the top layer. So it's a little shorter, but still works, right? So it still works. I just can't sell it. So that's a defect. So I don't have the listing here, but if y'all come in tomorrow, I like put those in if somebody wants to buy them like really cheap. I just have to have the listing say defect so that like if somebody gets it, I know you guys probably won't do it, but you know, we can't ever tell who just pops into our show and they win the bid and then they get it and then, you know, want a refund saying it's defective. Alright, let me see how many, I got a couple of refillable. Alright, the giveaway's gone, 2 minutes. That's the last one. We have a couple of the refillable ones left. That's the one where you can use it. When it uses up the nutrients, you can go and refill it and it keep it going. Somebody was over here said that they had it going for like almost 4 weeks, 2 or 4 weeks. Let's see, they still just work just fine. Awesome. Oh yeah, you got some too, didn't you, Deb? Alright, guys. Refillable one. That's what we grew this monster here with. It's been here over a month. All these guys, we planted right here on the show. We took some of those, replanted them in here. Right? You guys have been watching us. And it's all with these seeds. There's 8 of them in here. Refillable. This has been a fantastic Black Friday. We're getting to the end. We're going to have the printers working overtime tomorrow. See what number we're on, 57. See, this old Sharpie has been sitting here, it's drying out. Alright, refillable. 8 packs of seeds. And I'm going to need a drink of water. Get your fingers ready, 5 seconds. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup, $10. MSJ. Now you've been here, weren't you here in the very beginning too? Some of you guys been here a long time. What time is it? 7:41. Okay, a couple hours. We're usually just coming on about 8 o'clock, right? New people are popping in here. How was your Thanksgiving? I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We need some more bags. Ready? Another one, refillable. 8 packs of seeds. Happy Black Friday. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Leclerc. Leclerc's one of our favorites. 2 more. Empty box. That means that was a box of 54. What are we on? Yeah, 58. We went through a whole box. All right, one more. This 8 packs of seeds. Fingers ready. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11. Metcalf. Congratulations. I got one more, guys. And then I think the only thing left is a little small. There's a little pause back here. One more. And I think we've got a couple of the little small Coke bottle ones left. I have to go count. This would be 60. Alright. And pack of seeds. Get your fingers ready. Last one of the refillables. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup, Holly. Congratulations. Got the last one. I can't seem to win a bidding. At least I won a giveaway. Cheryl. And Cheryl, you usually win, don't you? Sometimes my internet is like lagging a little. I've been trying, and I get in some rooms where there's quite a few people, and I can't win for losing. And sometimes I get in there and like win right away. Yay, I won 5 and go. Stop trying for another, trying to help others. Oh, appreciate it, Justin. You're awesome. Alrighty, does anybody want? I'm going to go count. I think I've got a couple more of these. The ones that go in the Coke bottles. And they also fit 20 ounce. And they go all the way up to the 1 liter bottle, which we grow that one there. We usually do these little 3 packs. Let me see what we got left. That's one order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta leave these some for we got some kits that we have to pack up in the morning. That's why we don't have the one with the microgreen kits. We don't have those available. Everybody like bought them in the morning sales. 1, 2, 3. Got a couple, if it goes over 20, I got a couple extra. Alright, so this is for the plastic bottles, 16 ounce, 20 ounce, all the way up to the 1 liter bottle, just like we grew that. Leave that right here. Ever try reaching out to companies to get clay pebbles and see if they will sponsor you? Yeah, I don't work good with, if you, I've got, 300,000 followers on YouTube, 400,000 on Instagram, and 300,000 on TikTok, I think, 1 million on Facebook, and I don't have any sponsors. It's just me. I don't work well with other people, and I'm my own person. If you guys watch my channel, I'm weird. I do things different. I don't do things like everybody else says you're supposed to do. And I don't work for other people. I've been working for myself. So that is a good way if you want to be a creator and you can build up an audience. They send me emails like every day, all these different companies and that. I might take one for a bird bath. They have a camera with a bird bath, and I've been out there filming the birds. I might take one of those. But I sign contract. I do everything like we have to put it sponsor contact. There's different FTC rules you have to follow, and a lot of creators don't follow it, but you're supposed to disclose everything. Anything you get in free like that, you're supposed to count as income, and there's a lot of stuff that you got to go through, and then they want you to do certain things. If you get it, they want you to post so many minutes or so many seconds of their content, and you have to have it done in so many days. And I've been working for myself for 25 years, and I just don't work good under like constraints like, you know, you have to have it by this and this and this. I just like go by the seat of my pants. Hey Mike, have you ever thought about making the houseplant water bottles? Yeah, what do you call it? We can, they're called like Oyas or something, or I actually printed a couple and we used a couple. There's a little spout, and you're talking about where you can make it like a spike, and then you take that and flip the bottle and jab it into the plant. We can do that. Like I said, I just, my printers are running, like, I get up at 4 or 5 in the morning and turn them on and start running them up until we do our show. I try to cut it off. Right now it's nice because it's a little chilly, so they're running the heat. Sometimes when it's hot outside, when it's 90 degrees, I try to cut them off about an hour before I start streaming so I can cut the air on in here. But we have them going constantly doing these. But if anybody needs them, I can print some up. Are you going to make more plant labels? Oh, yeah. I didn't see, we got so busy. I've got some of those. Deb, and I know Deb, I forgot to put her in her order. I mean, I can auction a couple. I've got some of these sitting over there. But this is what she's talking about, guys. I did radish. Are these backwards? Or are they the right way? Amaranth, cabbage, basil, cilantro, tatsoi, mustard. These are the ones that we use a lot. Kale, broccoli. And I just made them nice and thick so they last a while. And then, like I said, these are pretty good. You can read them from far away. You know, instead of like we get these little tiny plastic things and we try to scribble on it. You're sitting there trying to look at it, or I usually grab them accidentally and rub the words off. Yes, more labels. Those are cute. So cool. I can do a couple. You know, if you guys want. Let me do these real quick. We'll get rid of those. If anybody wants, I'll put like 2 of these, 2 sets together. We'll just do an auction with those. So let's do this. 3 and a pack of seeds. I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 sets left. What number were we on? 61? Alright guys, 3. You can do 3 of these. 8 packs of seeds. Okay, get your fingers ready. 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. $7. Warren. Warren. Alright, 2 left. As we're winding down the Black Friday sale. Number 62. Here, we'll write both of these. Number 63. Alright, back to back. Alright, back to back. Ready, set, 3 adapters, 8 packs of seeds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $8. Awesome pickup. Awesome pickup. Ready? Here we go again. Get sleeping, ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, Josh, you got the last one. Congratulations. All right, you'll wipe me out? We'll go into the kits. And the last thing, alright, so if anybody wants a couple of those, I just do one or two of these, alright? Those plant sticks, I got a set. We'll have 2 sets together. We'll just call this the adapter. We'll just go on, what are we, 63? We're going number 64. Alright, there's 2 sets of them, the plant sticks. And that'd be number 64. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deb Barnes. Deb. It's your extra one that I forgot out of your last order, alright? So I won't forget this time. This way you can see me putting it in here. Great, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And sorry about that. Poor Deb, I forgot one of hers. Alright, 2 more. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. MSJ. Congratulations. What are we? 65. Ding ding. Number 65. Woohoo! All right, 2 more. Two more. These things take over an hour to print, each one, each set. Ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30, Leclerc, 30. What was the last one? It's a lot. I'm going to throw you another one in too. I'll throw another one in here. See if I got one more. I'll pack another one in 67. Alright, one more. Ready? Fingers ready? Go. Congratulations, Josh. You got another one. Deb. Josh, you got a bunch of stuff tonight too, didn't you? Deb, I threw another one of yours. I got another one. You got more. Alright. Alright, guys. I think I'm wiped out. Congratulations, congratulations. Awesome. Alright guys, I hope you guys had a fun Black Friday. Let me see. Let me check Facebook. I would like to have seen you at Florida Homesteader Festival. Oh, that would have been nice. We don't travel very much. Let's say I would like to know where to buy Bok Choy. True Leaf Market. Alright guys, YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to see you. Let me